Hi and welcome to Module 6E. Now this is a very interesting topic and we could talk for hours on this, which is marketing management or managing your image, if I can use those terms. It's hard to say all that we could say in a few minutes, but I hope these few thoughts will help you think on certain things regards to your image, managing your image. So I do realize that if you are an entrepreneur and that you're just a small company, you're probably wearing a lot of hats. So you're doing a lot of management, HR, financial, here, sales, and then you get marketing. Of course, marketing is very, very important because that's how you get people to know who you are and what your products are. So it's very important that you put some focus on your marketing strategies. Now you have to take care of your image. I know I talked about this before. Make sure your sign looks good, your logo looks good, you got business cards, brochure, because that's a perception that people will have towards you, your company. And if you have, let's say, a company car, you have your logo on it, make sure your car is in good shape, looks good and clean. That's very important. Make sure also you manage your image on the web, so Facebook and other places. Make sure that you manage that very well also. Lay aside also a budget for marketing. It's something that you gotta lay aside each month, each year, how much you're gonna spend. A lot of people think that, oh, well, I don't need to spend that much. Well, you know, it shows that if you spend a bit more, usually you'll get a bit more sales. Now we have the benefit of having many online tools like Google Analytics that will help you really identify where your traffic, let's say, is coming from, like in your website. So now we have those tools. Before we didn't have that. And there's a story that's said of a man, I think he was from New York, he was a professional marketing guru, and he was doing a campaign and he said to his client, says, I know the campaign is working at 50%. But I don't know which 50% it is, so because he didn't have the tools to evaluate really what was working and what not. But today we have a lot of tools to determine what's working, what's not. So what do? You look at what's working, what's not, don't spend money on that. Spend money on what's already working. Also, be very consistent. Maybe sales are good, everything's going well, and you're not putting any or enough attention on marketing. But make sure that you're constant. Let's say you have a web page, or I should say a blog or Facebook or whatever about your product. Make sure you input regular information like weekly or monthly so people get to know what you're doing, what's going on. So that's very, very important. Be constant no matter what. Even if sales are good, keep on investing in your image, in your marketing. So I hope these little few tidbits will be helpful for you. Like I said, many things could be said. I'm going to add also other videos. Other videos have been added, or I will add also other videos in regards to marketing. So you can take a look at it and it'll give you some ideas. I hope this helped. See you in the next video. Thank you.